you suck at Minecraft PvP? Do you want to get good? Well, you're in luck because I have some tips and tricks for you that'll help you become an epic Minecraft gamer. But in all seriousness, what's up guys? Hey, it's me, that kid next door. You know who I am, you clicked on this video. Unless you're new, which, hey, subscribe. Anyway, welcome to PvP tips and tricks. This is more for like people that are just starting off that really don't know what they're doing. If you're already pretty good at PvP, you don't really need this. But yeah, let's just get into it. So to start, we're going to talk about CPS. What is CPS? It's when you click fast, or just clicks per second is what it stands for. Basically, you want to click as fast as you can when you're PvPing to get the most amount of hits. But a lot of people act like CPS is everything, but it's not. You can have like 5 or 6 CPS and you'll still be fine. I only get like 6 to 7, so it's not super important. As long as you can click fast enough, you're fine. I know there are strategies like butterfly clicking or jitter clicking, drag clicking, all kinds of crazy things. But in general, you don't need that to be good at the game. Just as long as you can click fairly fast, you'll be fine. Next is strafing. Strafing is when you use your A and D keys, sometimes your S key, to avoid your opponent by walking around them so you land hits, but they don't. Basically, you just try to walk around them, confuse them so that you can get the upper hand and hit them. Up next is bridging. Bridging is really important for things like Sky Wars or Bed Wars or anything that has like islands or anything that needs bridging. Now, bridging you can do just by crouching, holding shift, and like just going, but it's very slow, and if you want to get the upper hand, you've got to learn how to bridge fast. To bridge fast, there's tons of different strategies. There's Breezely bridging, jitter bridging, God bridging, moonwalk, ninja bridge. Personally, I use ninja bridge because it's a lot safer and easier to learn than the other ones, and you don't need a higher CPS. Basically, if you want a ninja bridge, you hold shift at the edge of a block, but then when you place the block on the bridge, you let go of shift until you're up against the edge again. Basically, it just means you crouch and uncrouch so that you can keep moving faster. It takes a long time to learn. Even if it's the easier one, it's not easy. Practice in like a creative world, it's a lot more useful to practice in creative in single player than in an actual game. So W tapping is a form of PvP where you get a lot of knockback in. Basically, to do that, I don't know how to S-tap. There's another thing called S-tapping. Look it up. Go support some other YouTubers. S-tapping is good too, I'm sure. But W tapping is where you press W repeatedly and you get a lot more knockback. To do it, make sure you don't have to have a hotkey for sprint, but it's useful. Hold your hotkey for sprint if you have one, and press W pretty constantly. You don't have to do it don't spam it because that won't reset your sprint fast enough. But if you just do it at like a moderate pace, like click, 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 then you'll be resetting your sprint over and over again as you're PvPing them, causing them to take a lot more knockback, giving you an advantage. Another thing is block clutching. Block clutching is basically where if you fall or you're bridging and you want to jump to an island, you place a block under you so that you don't fall in the void. Block clutching is never easy. I'm sure it's easy for people that have practiced it, but for me, I mess it up all the time too. Something really important to know when you're block clutching is that you have to aim low, like lower than you'd probably expect, because if you place it where you're too high and you're just placing it where you're standing, it doesn't work. So just try to keep that in mind. Another thing is game sense. Basically for things like Sky Wars and Bed Wars, not so much like duels. You want to keep track of what other players are doing in the game. So if you see someone bridging to mid, be prepared for them to have potions or obsidian or diamond armor in Bed Wars. And if you see someone heading towards you, try to fall in the void so you can go respawn and protect your bed. Another thing is, I know it sounds really self-promoty, but watch YouTubers. Doesn't have to be me. I don't have much skill to teach you, but watch people like Gamerboy80, Purple, Sammy Green, tons of really good PvP Bed Wars and just overall PvP YouTubers that are really good at the game and know what they're doing. Just watch them, see how they do it, and it's a genuinely good way to learn because you see how their strategies work and you can figure it out for yourself. I know this is really short, 5 minutes, but that's pretty much all I know. Hopefully you guys can go out in the world and get better and do good things with PvP. Don't be toxic though. Last thing I want to make from this video is a bunch of toxic players that kill people and then say L. Don't do that. Be nice. Anyway, that wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more, please just hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, tell me how I can improve, leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.